What's your whole take about what happened between Morgan and Ray J?
I actually have no take on that. I've known Ray since I was like 16 or 17, the whole Norwood family, to be exact. And I know that at one point there was a lot of love there, on like a familial level. So I feel like, I don't know, I think, I really don't know, because like I haven't sat down and really talked to her. I haven't really sat down and talked to him, because I feel like unless somebody comes to me with that, it's really not my place. So I don't know. I don't have any information from either side, so it's really hard to have an opinion.
What was your take when Princess attacked Morgan?
Of course, I didn't like it, you know. I see that Morgan is trying to make a lot of life changes. I know that she and Princess were very close at one point. Right. So I never like to see people who you know, and the only reason I think things ever get that far is because there's so much love there. I know that sounds abusive and crazy.
No, I mean, love and hate are real similar.
Yeah, but you know,
like,
people's...
Not caring is the opposite.
Yeah, people's emotions run hot. Everybody's, you know, emotionally charged and jacked up like little emotional crackheads. And so I just think that, like, again, I don't know Princess. I don't have a problem with Princess. I think she's a beautiful person. I don't know what her struggles have been in life. But to jump when someone says jump, I actually didn't hear that. Everyone, like when Ray was like, I just want you to knock her out, I didn't hear that. But everyone around me...
Because you were sitting right there.
Yeah, I was sitting there, but I don't know how I missed it, but everyone else heard it.
Yeah.
I just saw Princess get up and charge, so when I heard that, I was like, wow, so that's what we do now? I felt like it was weird. You don't think for yourself, and that to me was a sign of someone who has possibly been, you know, verbally, emotionally abused at one point, or doesn't feel worthy of a particular type of love. And so when you think you've found that in someone else, what is often a form of manipulation or abuse, you think is love. And so you think that by doing that, because someone that you think loves you told you to do that, you think that you're proving your love. It's the opposite. Like, I wish she'd had a little more backbone on that.
Well, you know, just recently, Princess threatened to kill herself after Ray J tried to break up with her. And I guess
that's tragic.
There was like a 911 call and everything else like that.
Let's just be real, you know, after everyone saw that on the reunion, I would take that as publicity, because, you know, the tables quickly turned and no one liked that. At least from what I've seen just on social media. Again, I don't read the blogs. Right. No one appreciated the fact that, you know, a man tells you knock her out and you get up and knock her out. Yeah. So that's why I was like, you know, are they together? Because the obvious thing would be gain sympathy. Yeah. But again, I'm not Princess. I'm not close to Ray anymore in that, you know, so I don't know Princess well enough to say, oh, that seems like, you know, plausible. I don't know. I hope that she's okay emotionally, mentally, spiritually. I hope that she finds her way back. She's a beautiful girl, so I hope she rebounds and bounces back and, you know, learns to love herself, because when she does that, things will change drastically for her, for the better, for sure.
Well, I mean, I'm reading, you know, the article here. So Morgan tweeted, wow, I was really feeling sorry. They just took Publicity stunt to a whole new level. Suicide is nothing to even play with. I'm disgusted. Thumbs down.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
People generally don't call 911 during a Publicity stunt. I'm just saying, like once...
I do. I mean, not I do, but I do think that they would.
They would?
I mean, it's not enough to just get on Twitter like, she tried to kill herself, I'm so sad. Like, it's not enough. Like, you gotta add some legitimacy. Like, if that's a publicity stunt, bravo. Like, if you're gonna do it, go for it and just do it. You gotta ride that shit out. You know, if you know you don't have warrants, if you know the police are not looking for you, why not? You know, calling 911 seems like the right thing to do. And, you know, that's why I'm like, are they together? Because if they are, then oh, yeah, definite, you know. But again, I don't know. But I'm glad she's not dead.